Hi all, hope you all are doing good. So in this video I just decided to show you my top 3 bronzers. I belong to a deeper skin category. I'm somewhere between NC47 to NC15. I'm pretty much sure I'm not NC45. That is how they match me in the MAC store. If you are somewhere in NC45, then you feel these 3 bronzers looks a little bit too much for you, little too much in the same. You might feel these 3 could have more depth to it. And also generally in YouTube, whenever people say brown skin, they mostly belong to NC45 to NC47, but I'm not into that radar. That's the reason I'm just putting it right here. So yeah, I'm much deeper than NC45 and NC47. So right, let's quickly get into the products. The first bronzer which I ever tried is from Rimmel. I do not have it right now and I'm not able to find that shade over here. If you are wondering, I recently moved to Canada and all the products which I am showing you are mostly I bought it in here. So yeah, the first product is from On Size Beauty. This is a bronze and sculpt trio. I'm in the shade dark trio. Basically this has a shade called Legendary, Press and Back Row. This is how the product looks. So this one I'm not into this one. I used to use these two shades mostly. This one I used to bronze and this one I used to contour my nose, this area. And you might think that this shade is a little bit light, but it shows up beautifully. And see, that is a shade, this particular shade, and this shade goes well as a bronzer. It has a little bit of red and it has a little bit of brown. Together it is a beautiful combination for a bronzer. And this shade, at times I use it to top it up my bronzer, just to tone down if I feel like it's too much. Or and also they come with a mirror like this. Really complete your makeup using this mirror. So whenever I go out, instead of carrying a separate mirror, I used to take this particular product. And the next one which I'm going to show is from drugstore. If you're wondering, this is a little bit on the pricier side, but it just worth the cost because it has three shades into this one. And bronzes are generally like a one-time investment. So if you invest once, it's going to stay there for you for more than like 4 years, I would say. Even after 4 years, these are not going to get over, but you have to toss it out because it might got expired. So the next one is from NYX Cosmetics. This is a Buttermelt range and this is a shade called Butter Days, and this is shade looks like it is more into a reddish bronzer with a little bit of orange in it, kind of terracotta red. I already had this one which is more into brown and red. I wanted this one to be more on a terracotta-ish orange side. So this is the shade from NYX Buttermelt. And the next one which I'm going to show you, it's a pure bronzer and also you can easily use it as a contour too. This one is from LYS Cosmetics. I just used it so much and this is the shade looks like, and this is a shade called Stronger, and this is the shade. Can you see it? It has so much of depth. Can you see it? I mean, I'm not saying like, can you see it? Not like that. I'm generally saying, can you see the depth in it? For a makeup artist, then you must definitely try this one and the One Size One. This will resolve all your bronzer problems. And all the three brands whichever I've showed you right now has a lot of shade options to select from. Even if you are much darker than me, still you have a shade from their range. These are all the bronzers which you can try if you are deeper skin tone like mine. If you're fairer skin tone, you still have options, but generally darker skin lacks bronzer option, which lately has been resolving by itself. I mean, brands are introducing shade ranges, extending their existing shade ranges. So yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. Hope this video helped you, and see you in my next video. Bye.